It's Leland Honeyman, 18 years old, from right here in Phoenix.
Bumper covers hanging off.
Making his Xfinity Series debut. Did a nice job in qualifying earlier, put it in the show.
Yeah, based upon what that looks like, I'm going to bet that the rear end slid out a little bit and he caught that thing on the fence.
There's going to be a debris caution. Where'd it go? There it is.
And there's the caution. And it comes out with 16 to go in the stage. We'll make a couple of laps, open pit road, and we could have opened the door for some strategy here. This is right on the edge of now out in front of Cole Custer.
Whoa.
And Josh Berry goes around.
Brake, hold the brake. And you're good.
Second caution of the day. He was running 8th when he went for a slide.
You see him going down into turn 3 here.
A little help.
Yeah.
Chandler Smith.
So got in there pretty high. I don't know if he was going for the middle lane and the 8 had it backed up to go to the bottom. They ran right in the back of him, Kevin. That's pretty much what happened, though.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it's hard to see it, and it's hard to tell right there if the left front tire was locked up. Turn 3 here is, you know, when you get in there hard, there are some bumps over the swells that Chandler could have locked up the left front tire because he hit him pretty good.
That top lane's really coming in quicker. You see those drivers searching for it in the first corner. Yeah, we saw the first run. It took 15, 20 laps for drivers to get up there. Now it's immediate.
Nemechek to the lead. Brett Moffitt goes for a slide right at the start-finish line.
Oh, that was close.
45 goes by. He can roll.
That's unfortunate because here's a driver that played the strategy, got the track position. This is a team that has had a lot of speed, been impressive early in the season.
Let's see what happened here. Once again, down into turn 3. 3 wide. You see Moffitt right there in the middle. Looks like he's loose.
Oh, no. The 51 just barely looked like he just barely came down. And when it hits the right front like that, it looked like it hit the right front. And it just takes the front of the car and turns it around.
He was being scored 11th when he went for a slide.
This was close.
Turn 4. Ooh. Yeah, Greg Galding missed him in the 08. 91, Garrett Smithley drove high to get around him. Did you see him, Rick?
Yeah, you see the donut on the door right there where it looked like the
12th overall.
Uh-oh.
And we're going to get our 5th caution of the day. Connor Mozak in the 24. Driving the 2nd entry for Sam Hunt Racing this weekend. First of 20 starts for that team. He was running 20th when he had his problem.
One looks hurt pretty bad.
Been a tough day for him. Went out in qualifying. It got away from him. It ends up falling way down the speed charts. He knew he was going to have to work hard to get to the front today, and had made his way into the top 20, and now this. Look off in the distance, see if you can pick it up.
Yeah, you see him. It looks like he may have got loose underneath somebody.
Yeah, it looked like he was under Riley there in the 98 car and got loose.
92's Josh Williams sliding to miss him. And that's really tough. Josh Berry spins for a 2nd time. That's caution number 6. And we know we're going to get another one when the stage ends here in a few laps. Here's what happened. He was running in the top 5. That's his teammate.
Oh, man.
Huh.
Yeah, there was a couple laps before that where I saw Sam get into the back of Josh over here in turns 3 and 4, and I didn't really think of anything of it, but he got into him again right here and spun him out.
Things that make you go,
There's no bump drafting at Phoenix.
Yeah, Josh Berry would agree with that. I don't know. I mean, I'd be open to a little gamble here. Maybe you can get 30 laps on your tires and get another caution with 25 or 30 laps to go, and you got one set hanging.
30 cars on the lead lap, which introduces us to some drivers that have the potential to do it. You see the AMR safety team getting to Greg Galding, and you can tell by his body language that was a really, really hard hit.
Yeah, and that's got all the makings of a right front tire going flat. So based upon it, probably knocked the breath out of him a little bit there as the car hit the fence. But a lot of times what happens here is the right front tire gets really hot and the bead goes away as you get deep into a run.
There he is coming into the screen. He's already into the wall there, but he's carrying a lot of speed there into turn one. And while you don't see the full impact of the hit, you know that's one that take your breath away. Good to see Gray out of the car, helmet off, and
we talked about the fire. Oh,
Sheldon Creed goes around. Caution number 9.
The question was, who was in the lead at the time of the caution?
That's a great question.
Yeah, most importantly, who was in the lead at the last loop?
That's what I was going to say. Yeah.
The last scoring loop.
Yeah.
You drivers, sometimes you're like, I swear I was leading. And it's like, well, we go to that last scoring loop.
I hate those last scoring loops.
I never went out on those deals.
Sheldon Creed was running 8th. Let's see what happened here.
Looks to me like the left rear tire is already flat.
Yeah.
Maybe there was contact earlier. Everybody does a great job. Wow. Look at the 6 car right there. Does a great job not hitting him. But you can see the left rear tire is just completely flat right there. And a lot of times there was probably contact somewhere before that to cut that tire down.
Here's what's tough. You come down and get tires, but you don't have any. So you just put on, some stickers from earlier in the race. I mean, he hates that he spun from 8th. He really hates that he's not going to be able to do much on those older tires the rest of the race with no track position.
Yeah, that's a real dagger for sure.
And we'll see if we can figure out what happened. Hard to see in the distance, but it was Anthony Alfredo.
Just lost it.
Yeah.
Spun out quick, too.
Yeah, it looked like it just snapped on him a little bit, didn't it?
Yeah, Joey and I were just talking about how a lot of the cars look loose into the corner. I don't think the left rear tire is flat. Nope.
Oh, looks okay.
He just spun out. It's gotten better on every single restart, and he's just putting that to use.
Here's John Hunter just sailing it down into 1, kind of all or nothing like we talked about. As the caution's out to 7, big damage.
11th caution of the day. In the run of top 10s,
Would not fire off like it has the rest of the race. I don't know if the racetrack went through a swing or what happened, but he just did not fire off a couple restarts ago. And the same thing happened here, and now he's buried in the field and got tore up.
Let's see what happened here, Kevin. Looks like, once again, into turn 3. This has been the issue corner a lot of times.
Oh, man.
Brandon Jones.
That was the first hit. Oh, and it's not over yet. Oh.
Yeah, and that was just a chain of events there, kind of one of those racing deals where the 9 got in the corner right here, got into the back of him just a little bit. Yeah.
The competition meeting at Junior Motorsports is going to be entertaining.
Yeah, this is 2 of them.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be entertaining because the 1 got into the 8.
Yeah.
9 into the 7.
A lot of combo shots happening here.
But I ask you, off the very top of the broadcast today, Joey, how aggressive are things going to get on track? And we're finding out 11 cautions and some race cars that are really beat up now.
Well, you think it's been aggressive to this point? What are we?
All bets are off now,
we're
right?
coming to 20 laps to go.
I mean, crossing each other up. You see Kyle go back down to the bottom. I think this is where it's going to get interesting.
Look at that. Pedal, pedal, pedal.
Oh, my goodness.
It's Chandler Smith in the 16. Who, oh, by the way, finished 5th and has now got his 3rd consecutive top 5 finish, another rookie. How about Ryan